Miss Fry, what a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Clara. I was just going to check on Lambeth since the asylum's closing. What brings you here?
The children in my care have been falling ill. Our usual tonics aren't working. I came to...
Are you certain you're feeling all right?
Of course, I am, miss.
Clara! Is there a doctor nearby?
Bring her inside. She simply collapsed.
Yes, she said the others took tonic, but it didn't work.
I should think not. Ever since Elliotson was murdered, the district has been overrun with counterfeit tonics. This one needs proper care. But without the appropriate medication, she and the others will quickly decline.
What do you need?
I need supplies. Plenty of them. And medicine. Some of the less common ingredients are being stolen and sold at auction.
I'd be happy to help.
Here's the list. Miss?
Fry. Evie Fry.
I'm Miss Nightingale. How do you do? Please hurry. We don't have much time.
Easy, girl.
It's just that it's so expensive.
Ah, yes. Well, ingredients are rare at present, and really... Let me see what I can... Another sad indictment of the state of London.
He's already running low. Bring it out, says Lord Brains and that lot.
She's as good as dead!
I can't thank you enough. These supplies are meant for Miss Nightingale.
I'm here to collect them.
And they're already loaded on the cart. Please take them.
Giddy up!
You mean that cart?
Yes.
Of course it is.
Please be careful. Some of those items are fragile.
now. Go on. Whoa!
You're back. And not a moment too soon. I hope you brought the medication I requested.
How is she?
She will recover.
Babylon Alley, the children.
Thanks to you, we can distribute authentic medicine now.
But is that a permanent solution?
I will petition to have regulations put in place.
Lambeth is in your debt.
It takes a long time to change things. But I'm not going anywhere, Miss Fry.
My dear Darwin, do you think our young friend here, equipped with a multiplicity of talents, might be enough to ensure Mr. Hammond safe passage?
I do not believe I've had the pleasure of meeting a Mr. Hammond.
A mutual friend of ours. He arrives in London today.
From South Africa, no less.
Mr. Hammond is possessed of both tremendous wealth and charming innocence.
Which makes him rather attractive prey for some of our great city's less savory inhabitants. We fear he'll need a more robust escort than two old men might provide.
I'm actually rather busy.
We have already told him to expect you.
His train should have arrived 10 minutes ago.
Then I shan't keep him waiting.
Splendid.
Off you go.
Slow down. Mr. Hammond, I believe?
That is correct.
Evie Fry. Mr. Dickens sent me to meet you.
Oh, good old Dickens. How very kind of him. Lead on, then.
Still keeping well, miss? Good on you.
London. Can't say I've missed the weather. My father passed away recently, and I have come home to settle his affairs. Also, I am to be married.
You don't sound too eager for the happy event.
I have never even met my future bride, Bella Wilton. It was all arranged for me. She may be a good woman, or she may...
Care to trade them for mine?
By Jove, you're handy to have around. Yeah, well, she attracts too much attention. That did give me an idea. Perhaps I could test my bride's sincerity.
I've often wanted to take you home and feed you to me dogs.
I am now officially dead and have thus shed my fortune. I shall meet Bella Wilton as a nobody. We shall see if she'll have me now. Come, we must dispose of my body. Find us a carriage to take us to the river.
Someone should put it with a stick. You never know.
There you
Good
go.
work. How exciting. This is like something out of a novel.
Slowly now.
I'll get up.
Don't kill me just yet. I'm not ready for it. Please, don't. No, don't do that, please. I beg you.
Excellent. Now let us go and meet my fiancée. I can't wait to see her response.
Slowly.
I feel quite liberated, as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. After this, just to be sure, would you take me to my fiancée?
Easy now.
I shall deliver the sad news myself.
Don't you think that's a little risky?
She has never set eyes on me. Besides, I need to ascertain whether I like her as well. And I want to see how she reacts to the news of my death. Come on, hurry up! This is taking far too long. You're going the wrong way, I'm sure of it.
Easy.
Please hurry, I'm very anxious to meet Miss Wilson.
That's it.
Why are you climbing on me like that?
Miss Wilson?
Yes?
My name is John Rokesmith. I'm afraid I have some terrible news for you.
Oh?
Your fiancé, John Hammond, was found dead in the River Thames this morning.
Oh, how awful. Poor Mr. Hammond. I am at a loss at what to say to you, sir. You must forgive me.
She is delightful. Why, I do believe I love her.
I hope she's more intrigued than she is appalled.
Cupid and I require your services. You remember that young lady I was engaged to marry before I faked my death so that I could see what sort of woman she was? Well, I have good news. I'm now in love with her and I want to marry her after. I need you to help. I have a rather artful plan. You, playing the part of a ruffian, will kidnap her. Then you must bring her to where I am waiting. I shall leap from a shadowy corner and beat you to the earth, thereby saving her life and winning her heart.
Have you thought this through?
Now, put me down somewhere insalubrious and I shall ready an ambush for you. Somewhere in Lambeth should suffice.
Easy now. Come on.
This'll do.
Atta
Looks
girl.
rough enough. Off you go and nab her. She's at Waterloo Station, I believe. Oh, and make sure you play your part well.
Come on! coming with me.
Let's do this thing easy.
Help!
What could be happening?
What is that?
The lives of the
Oh my goodness!
What's happening?
Unhand me this instant! What is the meaning of this? This is terribly inappropriate.
What's going on?
What are these fuckers up to?
We make for a peculiar pair. You'll be found out in no time.
What the hell was that?
Is there nothing I can say to make you release me?
What do you suppose is going on over there? Is that trouble? Results of the United States
Looks like a mess.
election.
What could be
Now, what
happening?
could that be?
What's all that then? It's some sort of commotion.
I hope that doesn't invite me somehow. Don't.
What's happening over there? It looks like trouble going on there. Should I be
That don't
concerned?
look good.
What's happening?
There you are.
I have no money, you know. You shall be sorely disappointed if you think you shall profit from this. Why are you doing this? Can you not say everything? I demand you explain yourself at once.
What's that over there?
Help! This brute has abducted me!
Unhand her, ruffian! I shall save you, madam, for I am John Hammond, your fiancé.
What?
En garde! Take this, you rogue! Take your punishment! Ha! Clearly,
All rather
I
suspicious.
am better! Take this, you rogue! Take your punishment! Ha! Clearly, I am your better! Take this, you... Take your punishment! Ha! Clearly, I... Take this, you rogue! You're not actually... Take your punishment!
What a happy coincidence that you were here to save me.
Wasn't it? And if you will allow me, my dearest Bella, I shall forever be by your side to protect you from this day forth. Come, my dear, let us be gone from this terrible place, and I shall explain all.
I'm certain Mr. Dickens and Mr. Darwin would like to know of their friend's good fortune.
I won't have the money for you in time.
That's it. Row then.
And so all's well that ends well. Our young lovers are united at last and will soon marry.
I, too, hope to meet a man who will fake his own death and arrange my abduction, just to see if I can be trusted.
And by the looks of you, they really hit it off.
I must say, it's all rather exciting. I do love these sorts of tales.
It all feels strangely familiar. I wonder why. We should drink to John Hammond and his unconventional idea of courtship.
Indeed, to John Hammond, our mutual friend.
Easy, girl.
Ah! Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct.
And looking a bit frazzled.
Nerves. It's those great oafs Starrick keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you?
Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should the need arise.
Are you certain that it works?
Not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Oh, one must be the right formula.
Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we?
Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. The bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before.
Stand clear, Alec.
Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think.
Good day, gentlemen. I would ask you in for tea, but I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Bess?
You got one of them telly what's-its in here, ain't ya? You've been reading messages from the Steric Company.
That is as untrue as the notion that the Steric Telegraph Company is emitting impartial information, sir.
Come again?
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air, and his operations are about to turn pear-shaped.
What you going on about air and pears for?
Oh, I don't know, I feel rough.
Oh, that's disgusting! Oh! God, blimey!
Oh, kids, eh? Those playful young scamps get everywhere.
Listen up, Belle, or I'll thump you till your ears are ringing.
Oh, a pun. Your wordplay delights me. And to think I worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apples.
Hey, mate! Looking for trouble? I'll help ya.
Apples?
I think he's trying to be funny.
Oh, dropped another one, Bill. You little sod.
Oh, ain't me, Baz. Oh, God, blimey, it's got me frown.
Oh, those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
Right, tell us where you keep that telly what's it. I'll count to 3.
3? Well, let's see how far you get.
1.
Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable? A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
I'll give you a bleeding clapper.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
A plum?
I feel all wobbly, Baz.
What's happening over there?
Good show, Alec.
Thanks to you, Evie. Your mere presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had.
I'm glad I could help. Now it's time to shut down Stark's empire of propaganda.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
Let's straight to the queen.
The longer we can keep Starrick from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken the people with the truth about his operations.
I agree. The sooner we can get there, the quicker we can act.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in the street that swear by that soothing syrup? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
That's good, Alec. But you can't go round to every household in London town.
No, I wasn't always welcome. It shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives' profanities at Billingsgate.
Or Berman at Smithfield.
But if we can eradicate the source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
That's why we're here.
We'll have to get in without the detective mind.
I shall stand them while you get inside.
I shall destroy not 1, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
What you playing at?
evil machine. That it's being soiled by corrupt minds. Oh, the gods don't come patrol.
This place is full of
To say the least. Got you, you little bugger.
We'll have to cross over here.
Another day, another dead body.
What's she lurking about for?
I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least.
I have your back.
Start to scrap. Golly gosh. A tad fiddly, that one, but I've pulled it as well as a dentist pulls a rotten tooth. There.
Move faster if you can.
I say, this is becoming perilous, to say the least. My dears, Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause, freedom of speech.
It's a blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now you've given me sacks full of courage. And, besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
I hope everything was to your satisfaction. Onward, go.
Sir, the engine's just pulled into Waterloo. Once Stark's men arrive, they're gonna unload the train.
We'll know if the train has already left. Assemble a team at Charing Cross. I'll send the engines there for you to recover.
Canadian Parliament under the Act of Union convenes. With 65 members.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the delay. We will get you into the central station very soon. Where the hell is that schedule?
Central Station's closed. Attaway's orders.
You saw these blueprints, did you not? Were you aware of this flaw?
Station chief is usually punctual.
What could be causing this delay? Once the order comes through, we will send you on your way to the central station. My colleagues should be here shortly to the schedule for the central station. We thank you.
I need to get to the central station.
You and this whole train notices.
And you tell everyone who asks about our business.
Well, let's move on, shall we? This is your...
Thank you, lad. Now help me up.
Have to run. Someone's bound to find you.
Come on, face me!
Once the order comes through, we will send...
Here's your damn schedule.
Oh, thank you. Attention passengers! All trains are being diverted to Central Station. I repeat, make your way to Central Station for departures.
Get out of our way.
Did you not?
Be punctual.
Come on, Chief, where are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, please! No one is allowed in the central station!
I don't like the look of these arseholes.
What a shame. Good partnerships are hard to come by.
Ours is most certainly dissolved.
It's business, Mr. Fry. One does what one must to come out on top. Crawford will not take the news of my death lightly. He can be unpleasant when he's cross. I have sacrificed so much. I don't want to lose my bosses.
We don't welcome your type here.
When coldness or deceit shall slide, the beauty now they prize, and deem it but a faded light which beams within your eyes. When hollow hearts must wear a mask.
Mr. Starrick!
I told you not to disturb me! Till break your own to see. In such a moment I but ask that you remember me. That you remember me.
Crawford.
Her luster stripped by the hands of that savage. He must be brought to justice.
Pearl would not want justice. Pearl would want vengeance.
Your passion is most welcome, Miss Thorne. But we cannot let our emotions disrupt the lawful structures of society. If we do that, the enemy wins.
It shall happen in the shadows. Miss Fry will hang from the gallows, and I will flay her brother as he comes to save her.
I suppose it must be done. Take no chances. Increase the Templar presence in London. We alone protect this city of light.
Yes, Crawford. And then we shall enter the vault and cast aside the shadows together.
A letter? For me?
What have we here?
Boiler. This dredge character's meddling will be the death of us. He was loitering around the exchange today, asking far too many questions about the bank. Should he discover my plan, you will face a far worse fate than losing your job. Signed, Plutus.
So this Plutus is Starrick's banker, hmm? I wager Dredge will lead me to him.
While you're out and about, do attempt not to destroy modern medicine or the London transportation network.
Don't make me laugh.
Innocent lives hang in the balance. They depend on this city.
I'm not the one who let Lucy Thorne walk away.
A mistake I intend to rectify immediately.
A letter? For me?
Don't you have a nicer outfit than that?